God.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then, for Theodore.
These side quests are freaking incredible. Oh no, it's okay. Thank you, After Score. Have a good one. I hope you have a great rest of your day. It's not 15 more hours. You crazy? No. No, let's go. I said rocker. I said rocker. And now you're just changing the name. If you're gonna make fun of me, at least do it right.
Yeah.
Do it right, Dro. I do what I want. Oh, okay. No, no.
Thanks, girl.
I'm trying to beat Final Fantasy 16 today so that I can play different games. Also because Starfield's gonna be out soon. Ish. Star Trek? You uncultured swine? Oh dear God. I knew it! Oh no! I was like, this is gonna explode and kill me. Finally! Finally! Something killed me. Now I can have all my potions back. Alright. I'm not even mad. Now, where's that piece? Oh, it's right here. Cool. I'm procrastinating. Oh, no. You're just watching Twitch streams?
One can uncross his toes now.
Oh, why'd you mention the toes again? I completely forgot about it and you had to bring it up. Oops, why'd I do this? I had to fast travel anyway. Over here. Down there? Am I inaccessible? How am I going to get in there? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Let's go.
Have they been taking a while? Like, how do I get in then? How do I get in then if it's inaccessible still? Oh, is there a way this way? There's no way, is there? Oh, it'll take a bit. I'm just sitting here waiting to program. Oh no! I hope you hurry up so you don't have to sit there and wait too long. Because at least like the faster he gets there, the faster he can get done. It's fine. No, it's not. It looks like it's not been fine here for a long time. Oh my.
Oh no. You'll pay for this. There may still be spiders.
You getting ready for work, Ramp? Is that why you're up? I really should probably start only doing these stream anniversaries on weekends. This was a poor scheduling. Oh, did they break? Oh, they did.
Get him. You're finished. Over here. Stay down.
Are those ones dead then? What are you barking at? The little VV scarecrows. Oh, hi.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Ooh. Oh man, I dodged too early. Nice.
All yours,
Yeah.
fire and flame.
Yeah. Oh, new enemies, huh?
Get him.
Nice. Oh. Oops. There's a Ninetales with a 3 times shiny chance in chat right now. No, no, no!
Already.
Oh, okay. Nice. Take your lumps. God, I have so much gill.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Yeah, man, that's sad.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire.
Welcome back. Yeah, it's been really good.
To what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
I'm more
Cyril
sad than
told me
anything.
of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
I mean, I'm sure they're right, but it still
Something to lay down
sucks.
your life for another. But for a survey,
They might have uncovered something really important, though. You can't really knock it until you find out what it is. Moody Swordsman Simulator? Is it Moody? If your father got murdered in front of you and you thought your brother got murdered in front of you and then you got sold off as a slave for years, is that Moody? Is that not good word to be Moody? I think he gets a pass. Where is this? Oh, it's down there. Oh, all the sound alerts are off right now. All sound alerts.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
Oh, okay.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them.
I don't think
We
so.
live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort. that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Clive's right though. Like he's right. Like all those deaths there could have been completely avoided if they actually either like stood their ground or took people with them to help them fight in a spot where it's known to have enemies. And he's right to tell them that maybe you should start doing that because it's kind of stupid with all these people dying already to lose more people in a coming war before the war actually starts. But the thing is, that didn't have to be written in here at all, but it just makes Clive more deeper and more amazing, so. Love this. I love this.
Come back.
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
Yes, I do. I did kill a mortal called Carrot.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his level work for the grip. The
Oh!
steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
That's all the stuff I helped him get.
Save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Sick! Like everything he's learned throughout all this time. He's putting it to like making a legendary sword.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
You sword? Ooh. Oh!
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
This makes me so happy. They hated each other not too long ago. Oh, now they're all good friends again. I can't. Something.
How was she? The Enterprise. Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Is that soon?
So,
I feel like I've been out for
is
hours.
it good news or bad?
Here you go.
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away.
This guy.
May I present to you
Hmm.
the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
Yeah.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
Oh, because we can
could
carry a
just
bunch of potions.
Buy me a bigger.
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal.
Have a good night,
see,
Nenzo.
so it's
Sleep
lovely and
well.
strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
How do you make that?
Is the spirit. You'll love it. I promise.
Y'all love it. That's the spirit. Love it.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it.
Nah.
And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
Welcome back.
They'll hardly
It's
believe
going
their
good.
eyes, I'm sure.
Finishing up some side quests before I get back on the main story. I've never been so invested in side quests before. Honestly. Sweet! I think that's the final one, isn't it? That's like the final increase. Nice. 8 potions, 5 high potions, and then 4 tonics. Dang. Okay. Excellent. All right, time to visit the infirmary.
She don't need sails.
They've been sitting there waiting long enough.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps Perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh, is he talking about Dion? Oh, is Dion still out here? Oh, yeah, yeah. Doing good, Smolder. How you doing? Good morning.
What is this place?
Oh, it's that little girl.
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
Oh, it's that Bahamut music, but on a piano rendition.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Hi, George.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
Are you?
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
She's getting so upset.
Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Come on,
We
in
must
first
find a
food.
place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
We're down to 6 hours left. It's going
Your
good.
brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I need to check really quick. They didn't just randomly spill more side quests for me. Okay. Finally getting to... Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you, Nectar? There's no new side quests, but there's new hunts. And I bet one's an S rank. There it is. Oh, wow. It really is out in the open. Oh my, okay. Dude's gotta die though.
We're not gonna work on this one. Stay close to him.
Oh my. What kind of attack was that?
Over here!
Like this tornado? I'ma do it. Oh, okay. I will, Foxfoot. I'll remember this.
Get him! Nice try.
Oh my. Yeah. I'm glad most of his attacks are just like in Final Fantasy 14. Here you go. I think that's what's making this a little tiny bit easier, is that a lot of his attacks are like 14. Oh, except this it might kill me. Okay, never mind. I haven't seen, what is, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm really close to this level. Which is crazy because I think the Dragon S rank was higher level than this one. Fox me. Hey, first try. And I needed that, I believe, actually, for the new sword.
You should have picked on someone your own size.
That sword's so cool looking. Oh, wow. That is a really... I haven't really gone to look at it unsheathed. That's sick. All right. Hey, okay. I'm caught up with everything now. For now. What do you mean? I do most things in this game first try. It's other games where I'm really crappy at. Oh wait, I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade that sword now.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio.
You're good. Did you wake up your father? Did you wake him up to get out of the freaking room?
What do you want?
Dang it. Okay, I still need Darksteel and then primitive battle horns. That sword's the one I want to get next.
And?
How you doing, J-Love? You waking up for the day? Have you slept? Oh, I should hydrate. I can feel it. Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's like 9 a.m. and it's already 94 degrees here. Screw this. Oh. What, Luna?
Compliment. Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine.
Ooh.
And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thar.
Oh man.
The one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court.
Why? I'm not even tired yet.
Realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike.
Powered.
All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next.
I am.
But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of
yes, thank you,
talk are
Fox.
worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence
Hashtag ad.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What? Be friends with everyone.
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter?
You know I'm 35, right?
troubles.
How is that barely? I'm already halfway to 40.
My lord.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Dan.
Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
Great.
Though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
But
his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. And our supplies are almost exhausted.
It's another
Unless we can secure more
hunt,
soon,
isn't it?
your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Yes.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort.
Oh, at least it's an herb.
It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms.
Ooh,
search around
sounds
the
pretty.
aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other.
It hurts. I've already iced it. But I'm gonna keep going. Oh, we're almost there.
Now to find our stonerwort.
Huh.
Blood-red
That's a nice little touch to it, because I just noticed that like every time I do come near like an ether flood like this, he always dismounts Ambrosia and leaves her. And the reason it being is because she's just a normal chocobo and she would actually turn being in here. There's a 3 times shiny chance on this slug mob.
Won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Ooh, okay. I think I dodged that a tiny bit too early. There we go. Here you go. Ooh. Oh my, oh my. I'm sorry you're mad, I'm sorry you're mad. Here you go. Oh, he's down already. Never mind. Oh, here they are. Jinja! Welcome back, Jinja!
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Yeah. That's me.
That should do it.
I never left. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you for lurking. Thank you.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Yote! Most of us never left one way or another. Oh, God. I turned to look at that Moogle because I was like, you gonna tell me you need something else, bruh? I love that Moogle, but I also hate that Moogle.
Brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Oh no, now I'm thinking about being tired and my eyes are actually starting to burn.
My lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
Dang.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
I like her.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything. Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
I know.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began
Content
with the
creator
mural at
grind, though.
Phoenix Gate.
It never
But
ends.
while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
Thanks for the
I
lyric.
think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Thank you. Go have a good night.
You said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
Oh!
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Ooh.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicles for a short while?
Of course.
How cute. He's so cute.
Need but ask.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
Okay. Sorry. I had to double check the Moogle board and the other. I was like, no more side quests, right? No more hunts? Yes, Foxfoot, I've heard of it. Don't do this. I know what you're about to do. Don't do it.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima.
Great.
The party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain.
I'm just like
Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Oh my god, stop.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want to work.
Have fun, Smolder.
Of course.
Don't tell me. Okay. I'm so paranoid now. Because I don't want to miss anything either. What you doing?
Hope adrift on foam-flecked peaks. Despair looms below. Yet in the dark.
Oh, he got a pretty voice. Oh, there.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell?
Aww.
Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
Oh, I see.
I'll hold you to that.
You are watching